in earlier today. Apparently his flight was delayed. He's not here. I don't know where he is. I need a little bit of time.
We've seen problems as far as making connections recently.
I need a little bit of time.
I know this thing was signed CWF Tag Team Championship. Now, I'm telling you, I'm saying don't go in and wrestle, but you know the rules, the way the contract was signed. I'm not saying I know all these people. The wrestlers in the dress room wouldn't ask for you to go in the ring.
Mr. West, I know that, but I need my time. My mother didn't raise no fool, and I'm not going in the ring with monsters like these guys on my own.
I've made statements before. The TV time is rolling. We cannot stop.
Mr. West, let me tell you, if you need a match out here, you better have a stretcher ready or be ready to raise my hand, because you're either going to raise my hand as it's still a champion after this match, you're going to drag me out of there because you'll have to tear my heart out before I give these belts away.
Wait a minute, Shane, think about what you're doing, man. Wait a minute, you think about what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. I'm not giving these belts away for nothing. I know this shit out here, and I've worked too hard for them, and I know you mongers wouldn't give them up.
What you're going against.
Charlie, he can't go in the ring against both of those guys.
I've thought about it. I'm not giving them up. I can't do it.
The match is going to have to take place.
All right. It's the
Charlie
contract
Platt,
signed.
this could be the closest we'll ever see on television of legalized murder. These two men, I mean, Shane Douglas is a tremendous athlete. He's got the heart of a lion.
Bell
But
sounds.
look at what he's going up against. He's going up against one of the top tag teams in the world today.
We're talking about Sika and Coquina, the Samoans, now under the management and ownership, shall we say, of Mr. Alan Martin, who, I got to hand it to Alan Martin. He's got control of these guys.
Well, right now he's got control of the next tag team champions of the CWF.
Certainly a concern, Shane Douglas, as he goes into this situation.
I mean, Charlie, I know I'm very much afraid for Shane Douglas. He's got a heart. He's a tremendous athlete. Right now, the adrenaline is flowing. But he's up against two of the biggest monsters, and that's the word that I want to use, monsters.
He is a great athlete, Joe Pedicino, and I would never take anything away from Shane Douglas. But the inexperience, maybe the idea right now of salvaging the titles possibly by going up against these two, what good is a hero? I mean, I don't know what I want to say about this situation. It's dangerous.
I mean, we have seen situations before where one man has defended a title, a tag title, but it was usually against people their own size or, you know.
Good drop kick by Shane Douglas. Takes.
Well, maybe we spoke too soon, Charlie.
Takes Sika, the Samoan warrior, down with a drop kick. Right now, he's dodging those two.
Shane Douglas giving a very good showing, but now look at this. Both men in the ring.
One has got to get out.
The referee has got to get one of these men out of the ring.
They're both. Two bulls collide in the center of the ring. Shane Douglas drop kick. Coquina goes down. Shane Douglas drop kick. Sika goes down. Hard right. Catches. Look at this.
He's holding off both men. This is what it's going to take. Alan Martin very upset. I think he thought he would have the titles in his hands by now.
Look at the intensity in Shane Douglas pacing around that ring.
Now, wait a minute. Look at this.
Wait a minute.
Demolition, the DI and Private Pile have come to ringside, and Demolition is attacked. What is going on,
They
Charlie?
have no business. He takes him into the turnbuckle. Into the turnbuckle goes Shane Douglas.
On one side of the ring, the DI and Private Pile are keeping the Samoans and the referee busy, while on this side of the ring, Demolition has destroyed Shane Douglas, tossed him head first into the turnbuckle.
A gash has been opened at the head of that metal post. Ronnie West is out here. He is warning these guys they've got to get out of here. And man, no. Double headbutt on Shane Douglas.
Ronnie West is chasing the DI, Demolition, and Pile back out of the ring. In the meantime, in the ring, the Samoans are absolutely destroying Shane Douglas. The referee has been knocked down.
And they're doing everything Alan Martin says. Headbutts is what he was calling for, and they pay very close attention.
Charlie, they could have beaten Shane Douglas at any point now.
Why don't you let them pin him? Alan Martin seems to be getting a lot of it. Hey!
Alan Martin!
Pin the man. Pin the man. This is disgusting.
Something's going to have to happen here. Alan Martin is now telling him to choke. They are literally beating Shane Douglas.
Oh, man. There again.
Now he's telling him to headbutt.
Shane Douglas. Oh, big gash over his head, and it went wider that time.
This match should be over, Charlie Platt. This is not a match. We shouldn't even call this a match anymore.
Randy Anderson does not have control. He is over against that turnbuckle. Man alive.
Look at Alan Martin and how happy Alan Martin is.
Why don't he let them pin him and get... Oh. Pin the man.
Come here.
Pin him.
Pin him.
Pin him. Yeah, no, you're crazy.
Look at these down there. One is choking him while the other one is beating him in the head.
And the enjoyment. Oh, this is disgusting. The enjoyment.
Alan Martin just knocked the referee back down.
What is Shane Douglas trying to get over to our corner? There's nothing.
Shane Douglas coming over. I think he's going after the belt. He said they would have to carry him out of here before he would give up the belt.
I don't... Wait a minute.
Coming in from the back of the arena.
Here he comes, back in hand. Off mask off.
He doesn't have his mask. He's in street clothes, but he is taking charge.
The big men are rocking and reeling now. Again, a chop by Lord Humongous. Puts Big Coquina on the mat. What? He comes out of the front of the building.
Right now, the Samoans are now beginning to take charge on Humongous. It looks like we're going to see Tom Pritchard has come to the ring. He's got the mask. He brought the hockey mask. Lord Humongous is putting on the hockey mask. And now it's time. Now,
Lord Humongous in the center of the ring. Lord in control. Coquina gets it. Now, headbutt on Sika, the wild Samoan.
Lord Humongous is standing tall.
Wait a minute.
Here comes the DI. Here comes Demo.
It's breaking loose. We have how many do we have in that ring right now?
Charlie, sides are being taken. People are going to have to stand right now.
Alan Martin got it. Humongous got a hold of Alan Martin.
Shane Douglas over in the corner, lying, bleeding, not able to get involved. But in the ring, we've got the Samoans. We've got Lord Humongous. We've got Tom Pritchard. We've got the DI. We've got Detroit Demolition. We've got Private Pile. It's a tag team battle royal.
Look at this. What is happening?
All right, here comes Ron West. Now, wait a minute.
West has stepped in the ring.
The Samoans are out on one side.
Detroit Demolition, the DI, and Private Pile all grouped in one area. Then,
and look at them looking at one another. You don't know who's going to attack the other.
The Samoan Warriors are grouped in another corner.
Charlie, in all of my years in watching and being involved in wrestling, I don't recall ever seeing a situation as volatile as the one we are living in, even as we speak.